This is going to be a real video tutorial of teaching the power rule to someone who doesn't know any calculus at all. So let's get started. Okay, so let's just do an example. So if you have, say, f of x, and say that's equal to x to the fourth power, we're going to find what's called the derivative, okay, of this function. Yeah. And so that's written f prime of x. That's how you read it. F prime of x. And so the rule is you take the 4, you put it down in the front, you write the x, and then you subtract 1 from the exponent. 4 minus 1 is, what's 4 minus 1?
3.
3, good. Okay, so you've got a part of it down. So now I want you to try one. Okay, so f of x. Let's do a really simple one. Let's do x to the 7th power. So go ahead and find the derivative.
Okay.
Okay. So wait, what do you do first? What do you?
You put it in the front.
Yes.
7.
Yep.
Then x.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7. It could be 6.
Yes. Yes, it is. It is 6. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. You found, what is this called? Remember how to say it? It's a big word. Derivative. Derivative. Okay. All right. Let's try another one. All right. Let's try another one now. Let's try this one here. Let's raise the level of difficulty. Let's do a sum. Let's do x to the 5th plus x to the 10th. And you're going to find, what's it called? The
derivative.
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 Derivative. I know, it's a big word. Go ahead. It's all you. I'm not going to help you. I'm going to walk away. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I'm here.
F prime.
Prime of x.
X. 5.
Whoa. Where's the equal sign?
No, sorry. Yeah, equal 5 x 4 plus 10 x point.
Good. Now we're going to raise the level of difficulty. Right, let's raise the bar. So I'm going to show you something. So whenever it's a number, say it's like f of x equals 2025, because that's the year we're in, right?
Yeah.
You would do f prime of x, and the answer is just 0.
Oh, what is that?
Why is that? Oh, you really want to know? Well, let me show you. It's actually pretty deep. It's a really deep question. So if you were to graph this is called the x-axis. This is called the y-axis. If you were to graph this function, well, in a graph, y is the same thing as f of x. So this is really this. And so if you go all the way up to 2025, which is maybe here, it's here. And so that's the y value, right? But there's no x value, so x can be anything. So like if I pick x here, it's just going to be this y value here. If I pick x here, it's going to be this y. For all the x's, it's always the same. This is called a constant function because it never changes. It's constant. So it's always 2025. So it's just a horizontal line. The derivative is the rate of change. If you remember from basic algebra, which maybe you don't, but slope is rise over run. And so if you pick a point here, there's no rise.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 0 over run. 0 over a number that's not 0 is 0. So the derivative is the slope. So the derivative is 0 because it's the slope. So because it's a constant, there's no change. It doesn't change. So it's 0. So another way to think about it is because it's constant, it's not changing.
Was the same with like
any number.
Due to 2026, it will be always 0.
Also 0 because 2026 might be up here.
Yeah.
Right?
Also with 2024 or whatever.
Or even 2 or 3 or even negative 10. Right? Take the derivative and it's 0. And if it's 0, it's still 0. So the derivative of a constant is 0. And the intuitive reason is the derivative is the rate of change. But constant functions never change. Like no matter what x I put here, it's always this. It's not changing. Whereas if I put an x here, like if I come up here, and if I plug in 1 for the x, I get 1 to the 4th. That's 1. Right? Because 1 to the 4th is 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is just 1.
Yeah.
So, and if I plug in 2, I get 2 to the 4th, which is 16. I have that memorized. So it's different. It does change. This function does change. It's not constant. But this one, no matter what I put here, I'm always going to get 2025. It never changes. That's why it's called a constant function. And the rate of change, how fast it changes, is called the derivative. So because it's never changing, its rate of change is 0. So that's why it's 0. Or you can think of it as rise over run. But basically, all you have to do for this video is just memorize that it's 0. But yeah, it was a good question. Okay, so that's a lot of information. But now you know.
Yeah.
So what's the answer going to be when it's a constant?
0.
0. Okay, so now we're going to mix it up. Let's raise the bar because this is calculus. Let's do x to the 3rd power plus 1999. Okay, so find the derivative. Find the derivative using the rules, both rules you learned. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't be nervous. You can do it. You can do it. Let the haters hate. Let the haters
They'll
hate.
hate me then.
They're gonna hate you. It's okay. They won't let the haters hate.
They'll hate me because I'm so bad.
What's the derivative of 1999?
It's 0.
0. And then go ahead. So equals. You can write it again. Put it equals again. Equals.
Here?
Yeah, and then just write 3x squared.
3x?
Squared. That's it. And that would be the answer. Because
it's 0.
it's 0. Yeah.
This will be the answer.
That's
'cause
the
it's
answer.
0, you don't include it.
You don't include it. You don't
Okay.
include it. You want to try one more?
Yeah.
All right, let's go nuts. This function describes the end of the world.
They're gonna hate me because I'm so bad. F
Prime
of
x.
Okay. 4.
Whoa, you forgot the equal sign.
Oh yeah. I'll just do it here so we won't erase it. Okay.
Good. So far, so... Whoa. Oh, no, you're good. I messed up. You're good. I got nervous. Right. And what's the last one? 0. But then you have to do what? You have to write it again. I know it's a lot of work. It's good for you. It builds character. 4x, yep. Cubed. Good. That's it. You can do calculus, right? So if you can do it, anyone can do it, right? Pretty good. Let's check. So 4x cubed, 5x to the 4th, 6x to the 5th, 7x to the 6th, 10x to the 9th, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. You want to raise the bar, or you think you're good? Think you're good? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So subscribe, like, share. Check out my books and courses. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Until next time, take care.